Hey guys, it's Hayrage here. Just wanted to share with you my Filofax setup. Okay, so this is the Filofax Pocket Apex. I got the one in gray because I liked the blue elastic. Blue is one of my favorite colors along with brown. So this is what the Filofax looks like on the front. This is what it looks like on the back. This is what it looks like on the side. So there's the emblem. I just have a couple of charms right there. Okay, so it's held up by an elastic that goes all the way around the planner. It opens up like that. When you open it up, this is what you'll be able to see. It has a side pocket right here. I don't have anything right there for now. And one card slot where I keep a couple bank cards that I currently use, and then just a tiny paper clip right there. And then the first part, I just have my top loading envelope here. I have a sticky note just there, just for quick notes or lists that I might have. I have my week's budget inside here. So I take cash from here, put it inside my purse, and I would only stick to that during the day. But if in case there's an emergency and I do need cash, at least I have some on hand right here. Just have a picture right underneath right there, so it's covered up right now. Okay, so after that I have my year at a glance, which came with the inserts from Filofax. My first divider I made out of cardstock, some stickers, and I laminated that. And then for my finances, sorry, this is my finance section. For my finance inserts, I just made them using grid paper. Nothing too fancy, I just DIY'd it. It works well. It really works well, actually. So what I do here is that this is where I keep track of my spendings for the day, my budget for that day, and the actual amount that I spent on that day. Okay, so I have unexpected expenses here. So the damage for this month so far is a bag of chips. How embarrassing, but yeah. So this is how I keep track of my bills. So I use these transparent page flags. I think I saw this idea on another video. I'm not quite sure, so I'm really sorry if I won't be able to remember right now. So basically, I actually paid this today. If I've already paid that, then I just remove that, put it here where I have my paid bills here, and if I need to use this again for the next month, I can use it. So just here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, just have a tiny part here where I write my outgoing bills and the current amounts that are in my bank accounts. Right, so this insert continues all the way to the back. I have a note section here. I keep track of my paydays there also, and I keep track of the budget that I have for the week and my actual expense for that week. After I'm done with this insert, I migrate information from here to my yearly finance tracker. But before I get into that, just wanted to show you the money saving challenge that I'll be doing for the year. This is my target amount. This is the monthly amount that I should be able to save up so that I'd be able to reach that. So going back, this is what I am currently keeping on top of, the bills that I'm currently keeping on top of right now. I already I write projected amounts in yellow, and then for the actual amount I write it in my pen, which is the black one, and then I used pencils as well, just in case that these really wouldn't be put into the projected budget for the year. And then at the back of this, I have just a hobby budget tracker. Essentially, it's just a 52-week savings tracker. If I would be able to save money during my week, I keep track of it here, and this would be the money that I would be allowed to spend for my stationery shenanigans. Yeah. So I also made my own online inserts. Online purchase inserts. Just made this in the computer, printed and cut it, put it here. I have a couple of these here, which I'm hoping I'm not gonna go overboard with. And then another insert for loans and debts. And then the last thing in my finance section is this envelope right here. I've just reused this envelope that I got from an order when I ordered the masking sticker sets. So I just punched holes, and then this is where I put the cash that I've saved every week. So if ever I am going to treat myself to some stationery goodies, this is the only money that I'd be allowed to spend. Okay, so this divider I made out of cardstock stickers and my favorite sticky note. So this is for the projects, and this is what I do with it. I just use a post-it note, and if I have ideas, I just jot it down. I don't want to bulk this up too much, just to avoid getting the elastic too strained. And then I have my wish list here. I do the same thing, but with tinier post-it notes. So as you can see, I'd love to have a Finsbury and a Meadity traveler's notebook. So I'm not sure which one I want to get first. So this divider is my diary section. I'm not quite as religious when it comes to taking or journaling, so I'm just conscious of what people might get to read in here, just in case I lose it. So this would take you to my monthly spread, and this is what I do with my monthly spread. I got this idea from like Baroness, where she just doodles on the days of the month. I don't put anything work related here. I have a section just dedicated to work, and then I have birthdays marked with masking sticker. And then, as you can see, he's sticking out here. He's my favorite bear sticky note. I laminated him and made him into a today tab, and he would take you to my current week on 2-page diary. So my penmanship is not at all great. So I keep a month's worth of inserts, diary inserts in here. Nothing more. And then I have a section where I monitor my schooling. I'm currently taking up a postgraduate degree. I've already chosen which courses that I'd be taking. And then I cannot take more than that, because I don't want to waste too much money or too much time. And then basically just helps me keep track of the courses that I want to take, when I've enrolled for it, what year, what semester, and what grade did I get, yada yada. And then this section right here is just like a miscellaneous section. This is what I did with it. I'll just show you. So I've mentioned that I love masking stickers sets, but I don't want to hoard them. So for me to be able to collect them, what I do is when I use a sheet, I just take one circle and then just stick it on here, just so I'd be able to see which the collections that I have. So that's the basic version, the solid color version, the fabric version, and the pastel version. And then I made this random page about a planner face down. I've mentioned that I would love both of these, but I'm not quite sure what to get yet. Well, I'm currently leaning towards the meadery, just because I've already experienced having a Filofax. So there, I'm not sure. Just a spare paper, and then just a brain dump about how I use my meadery if ever I get it. Just some spare craft paper. And then my next section, my last section, is my work section. What I use in here is the bullet journaling system. That's why I don't have any monthly, I don't mix this up with my personal. Yeah. So the bullet journaling system is working quite well. I've been doing it this past couple of weeks and it's been great. So this paper clip would take you to my monthly spread, and then I have the Filofax Today marker here, which would take you to my weekly spread. So not much has gone on this week because it's a long holiday. And then behind here I have what I use for decoration and anything else. So it's a 6-pocket folder that I made from a pocket full of vintages tutorial. So you guys should check it out. It's really nice. So this is what I have on here. Just made this booklet and just stuck some tiny post-its there. And then this sticker sheet that also turned into like a booklet. I plan to stick some stickers here because I don't want to carry a lot of stickers with me. Okay, and then the second pocket I have the masking stickers that I am currently using for this week. The next pocket is where I put some spare note paper, bookmark, and then my fly leaf is behind here. I do not carry washi tape samples with me. As you can see, the pockets are quite limited here in the apex. But I don't know about you guys, but if I have projects with washi tape that aren't quite as successful as I would have hoped, and I don't want to throw out the washi tape, I take it and then just stick it here, so that when I do need some washi tape just to stick in bits and pieces like this, or like that, I have just bits and pieces of washi tape. So that's enough for me, as well as this mini dashboard or sticky note page that I have is just a plain frosted plastic that I cut down, punched in, just put in there. It's just some random collection of sticky notes that I have currently in my stash, so I have to use that up before I refill it again. And then the last 3 pockets is where I put receipts or anything that has to do with my money. So on the back of this, you perhaps could put a note paper here. I don't have anything on there right now. And then what I use to write in my Filofax is a pilot friction ball clicker. I don't want to bother with pen caps when I'm on the go. So there. So that is how I've set up my Filofax so far. I hope you guys were able to enjoy it. I thank you so much for checking it out. If you have comments or suggestions, please do leave them down below. And I will try to keep up with this if ever I have time. And if you liked it, thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great day. So bye.